Alright, YouTube. We're back again with no special intro. It is just me, myself, and I knocking over crap in the kitchen. Crap that needs to be heavily cleaned, and that is what we're doing today. This is actually not a cooking vid. This is a cleaning video because it is nasty in my kitchen. It's disgusting, filthy. It's gotta come clean today. Never mind my hair. I was in a rush this morning. And yeah, this is like hair solution stuff on top of hair solution stuff gummed in my hair. So that's got to come out. But anyhow, we're cleaning today. It smells so fucking ripe in here. YouTube is gonna freaking have a fit for my cursing, but oh well. It's right. It's so bad. So show you guys. I'm cleaning with these. This is Lemon Scent Wipes Plus. Now, a lot of you probably don't know this brand, but due to COVID and due to people buying up stuff in large amounts, like a bunch of freaking idiots, like everything's just gonna disappear off the planet Earth. I use these, but it's taught me that name brand isn't everything. These are off-brand cleaning wipes. They kill 99.9% of bacteria, just like the other ones. So, and I found that they're very good. They can be found at your local HEB. That's if you're in my area. If you're not, then you'll probably have to check your grocery store. But yeah, they work pretty good. Just about as moist as Lysol wipes, and they do the job very well. Another thing that needs cleaning besides countertops is this very grimy cutting board. It's very filthy. Now, you may hear music in the background. That's because I do have music on in my room, like way in the back of the house. So it's pretty good television. I don't have any like speakers or home theater stuff. My Samsung TV is pretty awesome with the stock speakers it's got in it, so there's really no need to unless you're just trying to be an asshole to your neighbor. And I'm not trying to blow my eardrums out, but anyhow, first stage of cleaning is underway. Running water behind me because I'm going to do hot water. For the dishes, I stopped using my dishwasher. It's been quite the inconvenience in leaving foam and residue behind, so I'm not a fan of that. So as you can also see, there's quite a few dishes stacked behind me. The reason for this is, well, basically, I've not put them up yet, and I'm not using my dishwasher, as I mentioned, because of its unsavory nature in leaving residue behind on my dishes, which I'm not a fan of. You know, when there's residue and grease, I just don't feel the dishwasher's doing its job. However, it's an advanced dishwasher, and I don't necessarily know what I'm doing, so maybe after reading the instruction manual, I might actually make progress. But for now, it's the first cleaning wipe down. As you can see, it is very, very dirty. It has been very dirty in here. And I'm just going to continue to put up things. I'm going to go change the music here in a second. also put up these dishes that are behind me. As you can see, here's an old Lysol container, which I used these for the longest. This one was like in the back of the house, and I found it. That's now empty, so. Look, you are going to have to get over your shit to use your food now. That is enough with the bullshit. You have food, you have it. I don't care, you have it. Alright, so I've made it back. I'm going to try to keep this video somewhat short. As you can see, I'm making some progress, but still have a long way to go. That's all I'm really doing today. I'm not cooking today. It's cold, that's why I have my sweater on. That's why I tend to make these big cold weather meals so that I don't have to cook all of the time. So right now, I'm going to be behind you guys. So I've got to clean the cutting board. Okay, cleaned my cutting board. What I did just now, I dunked this in hot water. The reason being is if you guys have ever split these in half while they're dry and they aren't wet, it pretty much sounds like a gunshot. So I'll put them in the warm water, crack them open, and it's done. So another thing that's rotten is the stuff that's in here. It's gonna smell really bad undoubtedly. I'm gonna cover my nose. Don't laugh, it's not funny. Oh wow. Okay, is a horrendous odor. So before I end this video, I want to show you guys a few more things in regards to my cleaning process. One of those things is making a shot or a basket into the sink with some of the dishes. Now, one of my biggest things that I do not put things away like they should be. So that's one of my biggest things. If I could stop doing that, I'd be good. I've been collecting cans. That's what that clinking sound is for. I figure I do drink an awesomely large amount of energy drinks all of the time. Why not save my cans? And what we have playing now, if you can hear the music, it's a little Kid Rock, only God knows why. Beautiful song. Now all these songs are playing because I've selected them or I've watched them in the past, so that's why they come up on my mix. So I'll just hit my playlist mix and I'll play everything I've listened to, or even things that are very similar that YouTube suggests, and that's what it's playing it off of. Okay. Okay, so almost done the cleaning. It's very, very grimy. So it takes quite a few wipes, and basically I'm just cleaning this counter for now. Then I have to, of course, get over there on the other side and do some things. Just primarily like put up dishes and get rid of the old jugs of water that I used to buy. And I buy bottled water because it's easier to put it in the garbage bags rather than having to break down the big plastic containers. So I'm just reaching in every crevice here, trying to clean as much as I can because it was rather dirty. As you can see over there, I've got tongs in my knife case and things of that nature, but that's cleaned up. I just wanted to share with you guys some of my cleaning experience. You know, this I clean as best I can. This is very old though, it has stains that won't come off. So now that that is complete, I'm going to do the oven, or most of it. And okay, so I'm gonna move the camera, give you guys an idea of what I do here in the oven area. So this is my stove top. That's what we're gonna do. So the little SOS pads I get from the store, I buy them from the store. Sorry, lighting sucks over here. So it's gonna appear to be really dark, and then there's this glare. coming from the camera, which I don't know exactly why, but anyhow, this is the oven area. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet this SOS pad, which already has an industrial cleaning soap on it. So I've dipped that in there. As you can see, I have rings right here if you'll pay attention to this area. And now I'm just gonna wipe all that clean with my SOS pad. And this really is truly the easiest way to clean your stovetop if you have a smooth glass stove cooktop like I do. I don't necessarily like these or enjoy these because I find them to be a bit more difficult to clean versus, you know, a regular stovetop. So I've soaked the other side. And this is all I do to bring out all these damp stains from my constant cooking. Just grab one of these fancy SOS pads and go at it. I kind of get in there. Oh, okay, so my battery's dying. So I get in here with the elbow grease. It's an SOS pad that's wet. Basically I get after it, attempting to erase any dirt or grime from my glass stovetop. So we're going to place that aside. Going to grab one of these wipes and you'll be able to see here in a second exactly how clean this will be now. Looks like we have a little yellow wolf playing on the mix there. I believe he's changed his music so much it doesn't really sound the same, but some of it is still an okay listen. He's gone back to more of his country roots, it seems like. Okay, so now I'm just wiping this paper towel. And I think I did a fair job. As you guys can see, it's fairly clean. There are a couple spots that need to be gone over again, but we won't worry about that. I'm just going to throw this away, grab another wipe. And if I can get good lighting in this area, eventually I'll make this a camera angle so you guys can see the food as it's cooking and being prepared. The lighting sucks so bad, I really appear kind of weird looking. The light's really dark in areas and then really light. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe back of this area behind my stove top so that it's nice and clean. And then I've got to get up here on this top bar area because it's really nasty. So that's done. That's going to be all for me today. Like I said, I'm not cooking much. There's quite a bit going on today. I've already been to the grocery store very early and had a hard conversation about, not really doing much for Thanksgiving because of family complications, but no worries. That is so weird, America. There's definitely some really strong light glare going on. Anyhow, it's been Motormouth Master Chef. Thank you so much for watching. Quick cleaning vid. I hope you guys continue to watch, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to be notified of new videos. And the next time we will be cooking, this was just a quick pre-cleaning vid.